Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and because I'm gonna be out on vacation for like a good week starting from Monday, I figure I may as well leave you guys my 7-year account to showcase here. So I've been officially playing for over 2,555 days. It's just that when I recorded this part of me getting the orbs from the recording, it just did not save on my phone, and I'm also 5 days late. But all you guys need to know is that I'm now with a 7-year-old account, still playing this game, still enjoying it. Even though there has been some good and bad stuff from K-Lab, I'm still here to stay until this game eventually shuts down, which I'm hoping it doesn't, but you never know. So let's just go over through my profile real quick with how I've been doing. The achievements, we have ourselves 8 of these rainbow badges, 46 of the golden ones, 96 of the silver, and 483 of the bronze ones. And yeah, I've gotten a crap ton of achievements done so far, with the only thing left to pretty much do is just this. Unfortunately, I'm never going to really get to head captain because of the simple matter of fact that I'm a lazy bum for PvP, but I'm slowly getting up to rank 200 soon enough. I'll definitely get soon enough to having 300 more T20 characters, and this one is just gonna, you know, be unlocked as we get more characters in the game. Hey, it's already good enough that I'm at 2,318 in terms of the total characters that I have. So yeah, I definitely say that I'm pretty good with the achievements, just not at 10, which I would like to have. Battle power, we have a total of 3 million, slowly building myself up to 3.8 mil, but you guys get the point, with a good character completion of 2,318 out of 2,394 of the already existing characters. My top 5 used characters being the end of year characters, Ichigo and Yuha, still keeping Ichigo and Hana, and then my overall favorite characters being Ulquiorra and Aizen, although I do want to get Remy into the top 5, I just don't know who to replace with. All of story 100% completed. There isn't really much for me to do. Constantly staying in 3rd seat, and this is my limit breaker quest, the best one being for when Ichigo and Yuha first dropped, and this is where I got my total record of 43 stages. But ever since then, it's been basically a constant 30 done, except for when Swimsuit Bambi dropped and I did not pull her, and I had to resort to using Remjiao, and limit breaker was just constantly getting worse. But then this month I got myself back up into the 30s. But besides that, I've not been enjoying this limit breaker quest game mode as much, since they are just making the game mode way more pay to win, and you need to get always the new unit for slot 1. I don't like the idea of it whatsoever. Then my best guild score, this was when the Nightmare Ranged Holo dropped. I got, I believe, 32 or 33 seconds remaining in Nightmare with Gremmy, and he's not even max transcended, and I just ran a 5-5 Shuhei and a 5-5 Spirit Sorcerer with Yujushiro to be able to get this kind of score, and I'm quite content with this. This is definitely gonna stay for like a very long time until we get like a more crazy Nightmare Go quest. So in common quest, I don't think it really matters, but this is pretty much my clear time. I do need to go back to doing Tower Forging just to get that heavily reduced, but besides that, pretty much under 10 minutes for almost every tower except for Iceberg of Training. Do need to improve that. But besides that, yeah, not much to really go on about. And then the Epic Raid completion, 24,000 of them done. Haven't been really doing it as much. 100% completion on the Familiars, and the Chronicle Quest doesn't matter too much. And then my overall, in terms of what I've done, 2,560 days, like always, max damage, max combo. Arena, I do pleb. I do not really care about this game mode whatsoever. Never was too much of a fan of it, so that's why I'm not even playing it. But all you guys need to know is that I already got everything from there. Now, what about the inventory? Let's just go over everything. Starting off with the accessories, I made a really dumb mistake of selling the 9th anniversary coin, unfortunately. And it was when the new accessories dropped that I was trying to get the remaining missing killer stickers on my box. And while cleaning out the box, that's when I lost the 9th anniversary coin. So it's going to be very awkward once the 10th anniversary comes and I'll have the 10th annie coin, but not the 9th annie. But all you guys need to know is that I have played during the 9th anniversary and my videos alone have actually proved it. But it is what it is. It's just a collector's item. But going over the main meat, the accessories, I pretty much have every single 5-star accessory in the game. There isn't anything that I'm pretty much missing, and I only need to get one final killer sticker, and it's going to be the Mind Human killer sticker for whenever we do get an OP human killer for guild quests. I don't deem Soifun to be that crazy of a character, but we have every single golden Yuki, golden Popple, golden Chappie, all of the 50% SP items, and yeah, that's pretty much all you guys really need to see here. I have a 100% completion rate for the accessories that are only in a 5-star rarity, and I have the best that my account actually offers. And if you guys want to see the secondary effect, these are all the ones with SP on them. Well, pretty much most of them done. I just need to do the killer sticker for power for Soifun, but you guys get the point. And yeah, and then these, let's go over to the ones with attack. Defense, pretty much just for PvP at the end of the day. Only got a couple of them worked on. I do use a Maxence and a Jugrim for PvP. And then these are all the ones with attack. Got the majority of them done, so there isn't really too much to worry about in terms of the account. Golden Chappie, Chappies, and the Holobates are what matters at the end of the day, and then these 50 SP items don't really matter. They're just extras that I have pulled that I never really bothered to work on. But now, let's go over the characters. These are gonna be the characters I have worked on and gotten done. Very proud of this account. Right now, I'm currently setting my sights in stone for trying to get a Gremmy Max Transcended. I don't know if I want to Max Transcend Toshiro. If anything, I'll just do 10 steps once his individual drops by the end of this month and call it a day. But if not, it is what it is. But all you guys need to know is that I've pretty much pulled the majority of the characters. I have every single anniversary characters. I'm missing some of the newer 1000-year blower characters because I only went for the ones I cared about the most. And some of them I've actually skipped their individuals. We have every single novel character, but some of them, and a couple of the Campfire Resurrection Espadas, like Yami and Aaron. But thankfully, because they're getting resurrected, I'm going to be picking up Yami quite soon. And yeah, this is what you guys are seeing. Of course, we'll have to go through the album just to give you guys a better look at it. And then I have some 5 stars here that I just have as extras. Some of them I have to re-evolve. I have been selling characters just to get my TP up to then reroll on my 6 stars, but that's all you guys really need to know here. And now let's just go over the characters I currently have special move level 5 out of 5. And yeah, as you guys can see, the recent one I got was Ulquiorra right here. So that's pretty much about it. Also Mila Rose, fun enough, I still need a Max Transcend her. But pretty much, we got almost every anniversary character Max Transcended. Just 8th Annie Ichigo is the one that I don't have 5-5, and of course, Gremmy and Kenpachi. But other than that, yeah, this is pretty much what you guys are seeing, and I'm pretty satisfied with this, even though there's still some characters I would love to get 5-5, but I have patience. I'm not rushing through it. That's all you guys really need to know. A lot of the resurrectable characters here as well. A lot of them are 5-5, just not Max Transcended, and then these are the characters I currently have sitting at 4 out of 5. Thankfully, with some of the characters getting resurrected, I'm definitely going to be able to take advantage of the special move training quest and get that done. And here are the 3-5s. Lastly, the 2-5s. And we should be hitting the end of this, and everything else from here on out is just special move level 1 out of 5. That's all you guys really need to see here. And then these are the Max Transcended characters that we currently have. So yeah, how many Max Transcended characters do we have here? Well, I'm gonna make a good tally soon once we have shown everything that is Max Transcended. A total of 130 Max Transcended characters overall, with some of them even having the 3-star ability and some of them that I just need to finish overall. And I do need to get this Ryukin prepped up for when his resurrection comes and need to change the reroll. Some of them I already have like 5-5 trying to get rerolls. Some of them have some good rolls, but didn't really get to max and sending them. But you guys pretty much get the point now, and yeah, the rest is pretty much just 2-5, 1-5, and some of them are 5-5, just barely worked on, but you guys get the point. This is how the account is looking like in terms of the characters. Now, what about characters that are T20 as well? We need to go over that, so hold on. Yeah, there we go. We have a good number of characters T20. And I definitely will have more T20 characters than my max and standard characters overall, since these are kind of the easier ones to do, whereas the max and standard ones, you need to pull like 5 copies of the same character to even get that done. And then we'll go over the characters that are both max and send and T20, just to basically show you guys. But normally the characters I max and send are also T20, but we're still gonna go over that. And here are the T15s, which I've mainly done in terms of links just to get the SP bonus ability up, or even the attack bonus ability for some of the links here. And then the rest is pretty much T10, and the rest just doesn't really matter too much at the end of the day. Yeah, there we go. That's where it ends. And then let's just go over the characters that are completely max transcended T20. So let's go ahead and filter. Max Transcendence. Max Link Slots. There you guys go. This is the total that we have right here. If we want to go ahead and tally that up, well, we have ourselves 116 characters that are both max transcended T20. So there you guys pretty much go. And I think we sorted out the characters enough now, to the point that only the character materials are left to pretty much cover. And this is how it's looking like. I am slacking for when it comes to Link Slot Potions and Super Potions. I just get them maxed out for when I do get the chance. But the droplets are always at a high number because I did max out the achievement system, and because I almost never farm Droplet Zone because of how bad the actual game mode is. Yeah, that's how I have a really good number despite not be able to farm. But let's say I were to start T20 more characters, I'm definitely going to need to farm droplets. We currently have a rainbow move source sitting here. I'm just saving it for whenever I am close to getting a specific character max transcended, whether it's going to be the likes of Remy or maybe even Tosher if I get him 4 or 5 in the individual. I'm definitely planning to use this, but I did just recently use the power move source on my Future Society Ulk, and I do not regret it. I'd rather use that on Ulk than Soy Fun. And these are my scrolls. Thanks to having the achievement system, that's how many of them I have. Golden scrolls a bit less. I just farmed them out mainly from Chronicle Quest. 5 Essence scrolls, I'm currently keeping them as a placeholder. And yeah, 6 bonus ability adjustment threads, and then the familiars. Like I stated before, I have all of them maxed out. What really matters at the end of the day is having 3 different Toshiros done with full stam 100%. So that's all you guys need to see here. And yeah, that's pretty much about it for the inventory. Is there anything else we need to go over? Well, we didn't really take a look at Arena, but I normally don't really care about this. But if you guys want to see the Arena stuff, like the Arena level, these are the characters I got to Arena 10 when I was, you know, enjoying the game back then. And yeah, not that many characters, if I'm being 100% honest. This is just the Arena level, but the rank, hold on, right here, right? Yeah, pretty much exactly what you see here. The last one I got to rank 10 was this Shichiru Unohana, and everything else, yeah, that's all you guys really need to see here. You guys can pretty much tell it's my least favorite game mode overall. So there's that, and that's it. That's all we pretty much need to go over for when it comes to the inventory. Let's go over the Brave bonuses. I did get the orbs increased up to level 6. Now, if there's one thing I regret investing my Brave keys onto, it would be this Transcendence slot here, which I thought would be pretty good and would make the odds of getting the 500 SP, 500 attack roll a bit better. But Honestly, as I've been re-rolling for this, I feel like it didn't really change too much, and that's just my personal opinion, and that's the one thing I kind of regret investing my Brave bonus keys. But all you guys need to know is that I did it on the orbs. I do not regret it. Got the special move training grounds increased at the maximum capacity, and for whenever new characters get their resurrection and are good links, I definitely take advantage of this because I want to get them done as fast as possible. Maxed out the droplets because once again, I don't farm droplet zone. Golden scrolls got to level 1. The large scrolls got into level 5. Maybe a bit overkill, but honestly speaking, I still don't regret it because at the end of the day, it just means that I never need to farm the Transcendence quests overall, and I'm overloaded with the large scrolls. Never touched any of this because it was pointless. The Brave bonus summons ticket, I got it to level 4, but I don't know if I want to max this out just yet. Essence Scrolls got it to level 2, so that way I can at least get an Essence Scroll every 6 days. I might max it out because I can never have enough of those Essence Scrolls, but I don't know. And then I didn't even touch any of this, and that's all you guys need to see here. I honestly wish that for the Brave bonuses, there were a change where you can revert the amount of Brave keys that you've used, so that way you can get them all back and invest them into other stuff that you would have wanted to do so. Like, all those crazy keys that I've invested onto the Transcendent slot, I should have probably put it on like the Essence Scrolls mainly and the Brave bonus summons tickets, and I guess a bit for like, you know, the Link Slot potions, droplet, the super potions, but you guys get the point. Other than that, this achievement system is just really good. I love it. And is there anything else we need to cover? Just the album, but I feel like we kind of summarized it enough. But all you guys need to know is that we pretty much have most of the characters in the game already and collected. Just missing a couple thousand-year blower characters. Never pulled this swimsuit Bambi, unfortunately, but I don't really care too much about her. We pretty much clean swept the Masaki and Ishin banner and got Mugetsu. Obviously, Future Society completely swept. You guys will see here that I'm missing a couple thousand-year blower characters, mainly Tosher and Rengiku, but like I just didn't really care too much about them because I felt like they're not that mandatory. Still missing the Sikaku for Gale Quest, which I would love to have for Range Squad 0. Whenever Nightmare does roll around, he's definitely going to be a must with the separated rotations, which I absolutely hate. Never pulled this Mashiro. I would love to get her one day just for the Super Potion link to use on my Future Society Ulk and Mugetsu, but you guys get the point. And never pulled Ichibe or Kiryu. Swept Asna and Byakuya. Have the Parasol banners, and from here on out, you guys will see that I have pretty much most of the characters in the game. Just missing Roka and Cien, which I completely skipped. Never really did like the characters, so there's that. And going down, yeah, pretty much have every character from 2021 except Roka and Cien. From oh wait, no, I also, okay, wait, no, that was 2022. Here, from 2021, every character acquired except for Senna and Shuren, because I did try 5 steps, but never pulled them, and honestly speaking, because these characters are so bad, I'm never gonna even get them, but like, those are the final movie characters that I'm missing, and unless they get resurrections and get added into a character pack, that's when I'll be getting them, but probably never. And yeah, and here, most of the characters from 2020 are all acquired. We're just waiting for their resurrection. And then from 2019, it's just Aranyero and Yami that I'm missing. Thankfully, I'll be picking up Yami's pack once he comes out in the next week, and Aranyero will be once he gets his resurrection. And from here on out, basically I've pulled every single character in the game, not a single one that I am missing. And in terms of like, you know, the OG free-to-play characters that they have gave us out, I was pretty lucky with being able to acquire the Power Bankai Toshiro, which is basically the Metal Exchange Toshiro that you can acquire, but is as a different attribute, which, hold on, yeah, he's right here, but I still never got this Tech Ichigo, and never got this Heart Cone as soon as I can actually find him. Where is he? Yeah, never got this one overall, but that's because I was not playing during the first year of the anniversary on this account. I started from the second anniversary onward, and that's how you guys see this stacked account that I never got tired of playing. So yeah, that's about it. I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna be honest, YouTube is what really made me help with being able to keep on playing this game, because otherwise, with how the game has progressed, I probably would have stopped playing this game altogether and moved on to different games, console and gacha game wise. But hey, I have you guys to thank for it. We're almost close to 11k subs, so let's get there, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.